The Newsline alarm team is at Kaggadaspura to do a reality check. Let's find out from the residents of this locality why they want to say Jagore BBMP.
Near the central school, and could see the road condition, such a bad condition, so couldn't even walk. The rainy season is so the worst position. People cannot walk, people cannot ride, people cannot drive, kids cannot work. And they used to get sometimes always getting from dash each other, getting accident also. And all are suffering for some cervical spondylitis, and very smoky. People are suffering, kids are suffering for asthma also. So all a lung problem and on fever, cold and cough. And this always very much changed when riding a car and scooter and all. And it's flat time, it's flooded, so they cannot recognize the footpath and it's a road, and it's they're prone to just fall in the ditch sometime. And this is the accident prone area now, and big cars and very heavy loaded vehicles also going and coming, but there's no road at all, so that's why they can go and save themselves. Sometimes the bike slipped and it get accident, and kids are getting always the smoke, and they are taking some other odd route, but they are also very dangerous to take the odd route. They're taking very shortcut, and that is also very dangerous. And sometimes that this upper road is that side, it's very bad condition, and water is like coming like a storm. So sometimes we cannot the life is condition. We are suffering past 5 years. So this is very request to government. So please do something for us so that we can say that human life. As a human being, it is my humanity, out of my humanity, and just praying to you, please do something for us.
Kaggadaspura, which is a mini Borivali of Mumbai, is full of almost 500 flats, apartments, and it's basically a paradise for the stray dogs. Each and every corner, it's a party time for them. Everywhere you will find garbage. Somehow the solid waste management program of the BBMP is not working. The garbage are not picked up by the assigned person. It's not transported. All is strewn over the road only, and most of the time stray dogs are spreading it throughout the plastic and all sorts of garbage you will find here. It's becoming a stinking place nowadays. Though in my apartment itself, we are paying almost lakhs of rupees as a property tax for this solid waste management. Nothing is happening. Actually, it's not visible. It's not. You can't see that something the BBMP is doing for the solid waste management. The government or the municipalities need to take some action very fast. Otherwise, the rain has just been over, but it will create problem for the future.
We actually face a lot of water issues here from the day when I have come to this area, and it's been now I'm into this area past 2.5 years now, and when we purchased the apartments here, the builder promised us saying that we will definitely get the Kaveri water supply. It's on the process and things, and we have paid the deposit to the government, which is almost 60,000 rupees. I'm talking about only my apartment, which we have on 80 flats. So 60,000 into 80 we have paid to the government, and it's been 2.5 years we have not gotten a single drop of Kaveri water, and we have no other choice to depend on the water tankers here, who's again into a mafia. We are needing to pay the rate what they say us, and we are forced to use the water what they give us. So the water what they give us is it's not so good. We face a problem with the health issues, like we get itching problems when we use use the water for the bathing. And there are a couple of lakes in this area, which is again, the lakes have been encroached by some builders, and they have dug the borewells, in the side of the lakes, and the water which we get from our own lakes. The water what we get from the borewells is all from our own lakes, and which we pay again money for them. Example, I tell you, my own apartment, we pay 70,000 rupees every month only to the water supply. And imagine there are, I think, 500 to 600 apartments here in this area. So you can just imagine what would be the revenue which we are paying to these mafia people. And we have requested, I can't say requested, we have been begging the authorities, to help us, to save us from those problems, but I don't see any move in this. And it's very difficult to say, in Kaggadaspura, I could see in one part of the area, they get the Kaveri water supply, and it's also part of the Kaggadaspura area. And the reason is the government gets the vote there, and the government doesn't get the vote in these areas. So only that is the reason. That one small portion of this land, the area which is getting all facilities like water supply, everything they get it. But we have paid money, and we also pay every month minimum charges to the government. We are forced to pay it, for which we don't get the water, not even a drop of water from the Kaveri source. And I could also say, you could also see these lakes which have been here. I can just tell you, if you come here the next 6 months or 1 year, you could see a big apartment coming here, because there was nobody questioning it. The government is not even looking into this. And this also gives, because the lake has not been developed, and it also gives us the health hazard. We get a lot of disease because of this in an undeveloped lake.
I'm a resident of 6th G cross. Unfortunately, my house comes just in front of the lake, which is flowing very badly. And we constructed the house some 10 years before. At that time, the lake was so clear water we used. So people that the village used to take it for washing clothes and taking bath and even fishing. People were fishing, and it was very good lake, and our children were playing always. So all the people, my friends used to come here, and they appreciate the place. It's such a nice place you have chosen. But after for the last 4 to 5 years, the lake somewhere, I don't know which factory, that I request the authorities to take care to find out from which factory the wastage water is coming. Some factory from nearby Old Madras, some wastage water is coming here from some factory, and it is polluted the lake, and such a smell we are not able to stand even for 1 minute outside the house. Since years together, we could not open our windows or doors for coming out. Only the time when we are opening and closing the door is people come inside and going out of the house. Otherwise, we are not able to come out. So I don't know who will take it. We appeal to so many authorities to do something for this lake, for the health of the people of this area. Our children we are worried about our health, our children, because it is silent killer is going every day. We are inhaling. We don't know when it will come out with some serious problems. Mostly we are worrying about the children, right from infants to teenage children are staying in our house. So I request all the authorities to take care. And moreover, the lake was the path was so small. Now the authorities came and digged it and made it big, and all the unwanted things they are putting outside. Now the smell is more. So I earnestly request the authorities to take care and help us to stay peacefully here for our health. Jagore BBMP.
Jagore BBMP. Jagore BBMP.
Jagore BBMP. Jagore BBMP.
The residents of Kaggadaspura want the BWSSB and the BBMP to wake up and do what it's meant for. We, along with these residents, want to say Jagore BBMP. With camera person Naveen, Vishal Mehta, News 9.
To report your civic problems, call 9980788899 or email us at response@newspanlive.com.